Hi again, guys. This is Jill behind the camera this time because I would like to introduce you to the Tropic color palette. This has got to be the center of our makeup range, and I want to show you how it works. Firstly, it was designed with a few very specific criteria in mind. First and foremost was to create something that could really reduce the amount of waste that is produced from makeup. Because a quite scary fact is that a third of our landfill is cosmetic waste, and we really need to do as much as we possibly can to try and reduce that. So the color palette, here it is here, is this really cool little design. It's about the size of a mobile phone, to give you an idea of that. And it opens up, and these little trays are magnetic, and they clip into place into the holder itself, the palette itself. And what you can do is you completely customize what colors and what makeup you would like to be in your color palette. Now, the first thing to say is you can see from mine here that the configuration of the trays is a large one at the bottom, and every palette has to have one large at the bottom. But what goes above it is up to you. So I've got 2 mediums and 2 smalls, but you could choose to have 3 mediums, or you could have 1 medium and 4 smalls, or you could have 6 smalls. So there's 4 different configurations you can go for. And then it's up to you what you put inside there. So you can see on the right here, I've got my color pans. These little metal things are called the pans, and they literally click into place. You can hear the little magnet there. And these are completely chosen by me. So I have decided based on the colors that I like to use, and you can just see they literally click into place, and the 2 smaller ones that I've got which click into the top. And there you have all the colors that you use all in one place. So I'm sure you'll know what I mean when you perhaps are looking for an eyeshadow, and they tend to come in little palettes of 4 colors, and there's really only one color you're after, but you have to go for the whole lot. And if, like me, you might possibly use one of the other colors in there to help sort of blend it, but otherwise the other 2 you really don't use, and when you're finished, you either throw them away or they go into the back of a drawer because you don't want to throw something away that hasn't been used. But a lot of waste, and this is exactly why this has been designed. Now, the other really brilliant feature of this, and I'll hopefully be able to show you if I look down, is the mirror is in portrait. So you can see, I can see my whole face in the mirror. Not one of those tiny little makeup mirrors where you've got to kind of move your face around to be able to see. So really, really handy, totally customizable. And if you're somebody who does your makeup on the run, again, this is one of the reasons it was designed. People are always in a rush doing their makeup on the bus or the train or in the car park outside work. Really, really handy, and you can just pop that into your handbag. And of course, a really sexy design. That's obviously something that we're always trying to make sure we do, is be really on point with the design of things. So if let's say you're thinking, oh, well, I'd be quite keen on something like that, where do I start? So our catalogue has all the colors available in it, but better still, I have a book with testers of all the different colors, and I'm going to show you what's in it so you can see. I'll move these guys across, and this is my color book, one of the most exciting things that you have as an ambassador. And I'll show you very quickly what the options are. So this first page, you can see these are all the large palettes that would fit into the bottom of your palette there. And these colors are your blushes, you can see at the top. And we've got powder blushes as well as cream formulations there. And then you've got your bronzers down here, the slightly darker colors. And this one at the bottom here is a pressed powder, and that's for anybody who, like me, can feel like their skin is a bit shiny by the middle of the day and you just want to tone it down and take the shine away. A lot of these colors are also available in the medium size, so that you can choose them as well to go in there. But this is just to give you an idea, and you can borrow this book from me and have a play and decide for yourself what what you want and test them for yourself. Now these colors here are the medium-sized pans, and as you can see, much more neutral colors. At the top here we've got some concealers. These are our cream-based concealers, and then also highlighters, and also conceal in powder. That's actually the lighter one that's in the pan already, that's in there, as well as the rose gold blusher, which you can see you can get it in a big pan, but also as a medium pan there. And then your contouring colors down here, so the slightly darker shades. So that's the medium pans. And then the next page is eyebrows and eyeshadows. So this lot down the right hand side are our eyeshadows that have a little bit of shimmer in them. These ones down here are our satin shades, and I've got one of them in here as well, you can see. And these are our matte shades down here. And then above them, the darker ones here, are our eyebrow products, and these three here are pomades, so that's more of a creamy consistency, and these three above here are our powders. What you're not seeing at the top here, which I need to replace, are our wax liners, which are very popular for anybody who likes to use a wax liner for their eyebrows, if you like to have a very quite a sharp look of your eyebrows. And those come in a black, brown, and a sort of slate color. So that's what those three are, if you see them in the catalogue. And then finally in here, and I'll explain this, are our lipstick colors. I'll just take the cover off. And this is our whole range. Now, obviously the lipsticks come in a traditional lipstick cartridge type idea, which can be, you can replace the cartridge rather than buying a whole new lipstick. But specifically for the color palette, if you want to have your makeup and everything in one place, you can actually, I can order you one of these little tester pans which can sit in your color palette, and if you're somebody that's always on the run and wants it in one place, you can have it in there as well. So that's our color palette. If you are interested in creating your own palette, then please just let me know. Either comment below where you're seeing this video, or get in touch with me directly, and I can arrange to give you the book to try for a few days, and you can decide what you would like. At the moment, obviously, it's tricky for me to help you, but I can certainly do that virtually. But you can try it for yourself, and at the same time, I can give you our range of beautiful brushes to try, which are all vegan bristles. It's all sustainable wood that they've been made from, and they really are beautiful. We've got a lovely range. So there you go, our color palette. I hope that's been interesting. Thanks, guys. Bye.